10 years ago, the world lost a magnificent animal when Cecil the Lion was brutally killed by a trophy hunter in Zimbabwe.
Outrage around the world continues over the killing of Cecil the Lion.
Something I saw last night. This is, or I should say was, Cecil the Lion.
Accused of luring Cecil the Lion.
Well, there's been widespread condemnations, we've been reporting this morning, of an American dentist who shot and killed a lion in Zimbabwe. It's made most of the front pages of the newspapers here today.
In response to this tragedy, countries around the world took a stand.
France, Australia, Holland, they've all banned it, not the British. Why not?
Here in the UK, campaigners took to the streets demanding the government act.
Let's go to Downing Street this morning, let's make some noise, and let's demand that the government takes action immediately to show the world the UK rejects cruel, unsustainable, colonial sport of trophy hunting and instead promotes compassionate solutions to the problems facing lions and so many other beleaguered species across the world. Thank you very much.
Well, it gives me the creeps, does it not you? I mean, that somebody should actually get a thrill from ending a life.
Public figures joined the call for change, using their platforms to speak out against the cruelty of trophy hunting. They stand with millions who want to see an end to this inhumane and outdated practice.
Trophy hunting is a wicked, evil practice which anyone who indulges in or encourages should be absolutely ashamed of themselves. We shouldn't mince words about this. We shouldn't be intimidated on this issue. It is an absolutely disgusting practice.
I want to see the UK take a lead and introduce a ban, or even for now, a moratorium on the import of hunting trophies, in particular from those species that are listed as threatened or endangered.
Animal welfare groups like PAWS, Humane World for Animals, Born Free, and the campaign to ban trophy hunting continue to fight for the survival of at-risk species and against damaging practices like trophy hunting. In 2019, the government listened to the British public and promised action.
We mean to end the import of trophies hunted elsewhere into this country.
In 2021, a private member's bill was tabled and later passed through the Commons with overwhelming support from across the House. As the UK government realised the true horrors of the trophy hunting industry, they committed to introduce one of the strongest hunting trophy bans in the world.
Our United Kingdom has a right to decide what can be legally brought into the country. The overwhelming majority of the British public support a ban on the import of hunting trophies. So today we are here to ensure that British involvement in this grotesque industry comes to an end once and for all.
Our aim is to make sure that our imports are not piling impossible pressures on to species that are already at risk. And for these species, an import ban without exemptions will be the most effective.
But tragically, the bill was opposed by a small minority of pro-hunting peers in the Lords. Despite the public outcry, British hunters continued to legally import their gruesome souvenirs. The killing continued.
You can pretty much kill every species.
Really?
Yeah, elephant, rhino, lion, can do everything.
Okay.
I don't highly press it because that's the that's a bit sensitive.
Come 2024, as the British public went to the polls, we were still waiting on a ban.
We have to return politics to public service. Show that politics can be a force for good.
We cannot continue to be complicit in this cruelty. Cecil's death should have been the last of its kind. This Parliament can be the generation after hundreds of years that bans the import of cruel hunting trophies and finally end British involvement in this inhumane and outdated practice.
I just genuinely don't understand why anybody would like to go to a beautiful place with fabulous animals, kill something, chop its head off, bring it home, stick it on the wall. I genuinely, I just don't get it. I really don't get it. And I don't see why, in order to bring back conservation, you have to do that. I genuinely don't.
Trophy hunting has no place in modern Britain. We must consign it to the history books and end our involvement in this outdated practice. We owe it to Cecil. We owe it to the British public. We owe it to all the animals who have been killed in this cruel practice. We must get this ban done. Thank you.